Oh good, I think we're recording. Alright, I got 3 lands, and I'm in standard ranked. I'm in a ranked battle, and I start with 3 lands. That's awesome. I'm already doing better than ever. 4 lands. 5 lands, we'll take it. We'll take all the lands. I'm so not used to getting this many lands up front in ranked. Not that I have anything I can do with them yet. We've got a lot of supporting cards here. That seems appropriate. Another supporting card. Do I just flash in the Skyrider? This is kind of meant for later, but I might not have a choice. Ooh, gross. Since I don't have a creature,
out of my way.
Aha, he's gonna look at the top. Okay. That's what we want.
Dire times call
Flash
for
it in.
dire tactics.
And now we also have Angel Fire Ignition and Military Discipline. We're just going to get rid of the Planeswalker now.
Things have not gone my way.
Two points of damage. Not blocking. He can discard a card and sacrifice a vampire. No, he just brings in the Socialite, gives that a +1. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll bring in the Valet. And we will press the attack because we are 5 points up on life. Which means life is good. For those who are new, welcome to Tpull's Corner. My name is Travis. We normally don't play ranked, not with the demonstration decks, but I have a series called the Devilish Valet series, and I've been having a lot of fun with the cards, and we did 100% wins with this configuration of it. I'm going to let that through, I guess. Might be a mistake. They get to look at the top 2 cards and cast something. Okay, fine. But we get to do this. Yeah. It's 8 points if they don't block it. We're indestructible, so it doesn't matter. They lose 1 creature. We still keep the Valet. So we did so well with this deck in Standard. I mean, I don't usually go 100% wins. I thought it would be worth a try in Ranked. And normally, as soon as I go into Ranked, I get like 2 lands and that's it. And this time, our opponent is outstripping us on land finally. But they've been keeping pace all the time. Corpse Explosion. Deals damage equal to the XL to each creature and planeswalker. Okay. That's only 2 points of damage. You just killed all your own guys and left mine alone. Oh man. That was not good for them. Yeah, good game. Okay, they messed up. That was their misplay. Alright, we are climbing the ranks, restoring the damage from the other times I tried to do ranked. And lost horribly many times in a row. So this deck is called the Valet and the Shield. And we released the regular video of it yesterday just to demonstrate the deck. And we had some comments, because I've done a lot of cards, a lot of decks with the Devilish Valet, and going through the entire color palette, we've made red and blue decks, red, white, and green decks, red and black decks, and somebody suggested, let's combine Myrel with it, and it'll be fun. And it was great fun. And I know, no matter how much I might protest, people still do want to see the ranked battles. And I think I understand, because it seems like it feels like there's more at stake. It seems like it's something better to do. Okay, I don't want to lose the Valet right away, so let's lead the path with Rem Carolus. If they have a 3-drop spell, they'll probably use it right now. 3 damage. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to attack, right? Yeah. Mechanized warfare. Okay. And they get rid of that already. Kind of stinks. They got enough to take out everything. Right. Let's do what we can. Please not another burn spell. Not one more. They still have it. They still have it. Darn it. That's 4 burn spells. And they ruined my Angel Fire Ignition. Of course. Of course they're ready now with their card. Unbelievable. They got their enchantment out. They got exactly the damage they needed for every single spell, leaving me with the one useless card in my hand. And I need another one. A different one. And I get a land, so we draw. We get the Valet down. And we attack because that's all we can do. Unless they have yet another burn spell. They've got enough treasures, right? And they do. They have 1 creature. And they had burn spells for all of our stuff. We had 2 Myrels and 2 Devilish Valets and 2 Rems. 6 creatures, and they had burn spells for every single one. And they're killing us with 1 creature. and I have 3 spells that would have given us Indestructible and Hexproof, and it gave me Military Discipline, and it didn't give me the other one. They're exactly late. Thank you, spies, Wizards of the Coast, spying on my game, giving me the Lorne's Escape right when it's too late to do anything. There's the next card that I would have needed. Here, we'll just concede. That was what we call a forced loss in ranked, because I had the answers and it would not give them to me. We had removal, we had protection, we had every answer we could have wanted against that deck, and we never got it. And they got just in time damage for each and every creature. All I needed to ruin that entire strategy was 1 card out of a possible any one of 10 different cards. Nobody's plussed up yet, so Baird's ability doesn't activate. First Strike and Trample. It has to be during their turn. Okay. They get it. They get Lorne's Escape. I don't get it, but they get it. Of course. Thanks for nothing. Magic the Gathering Arena. They're really rubbing it into me tonight, aren't they? It doesn't give them haste. Okay, let's do this. No attacks, we just get a 1/1. Thanks to Baird's ability. Come on through. Ain't nothing to do. They might have another Lorne's Escape. Let's test it. They do not. Sweet. Well, in that case, first strike. 12 points of damage in 1 turn on turn 5. You need to kill the Valet, or the Valet will kill you next turn, no matter what. Well, guess what, people? We may have yet another new deck that is worthy of taking into standard ranked. Let's go one more. Is the curse broken? We can definitely still lose. Maybe it's because I got my 15 wins for the day already, and Arena doesn't need to keep me from getting that 15th win to get my reward. If I've already done my rewards for the day, Is Arena interested in land starving me as much anymore? Or maybe because I already had some land starvation earlier because I was, you know, working my way up and getting through all of the 15 wins. Maybe it's already run through as much of the land starvation as it's going to do to me. Phyrexian cards. Uh-oh. That's a good place to get Union of the Third Path, alright. Anoint with Affliction isn't going to work, and neither will Cut Down. They're going to have a different... Okay, they do have a different one. Okay, fine. Alright, it doesn't do any good to bring that in now, so we could flash it in at the end of their turn. And we still have Lauren's Escape now. Wandering Emperor.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Yeah, it says you. I'm flashing mine in. We're flashing each other. Isn't it lovely?
Let your blade do the talking.
I only need 2 to take care of you.
I guess that's that.
Yes, it is. Poison counter. Okay. Bam. Oh, we can give it haste here. We'll just make him the one that's all plussed up. Ah, he's indestructible. You goofed. That's a misplay. Back down to 20. Yes. They got black and white removal. Destroy, 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 destroy. Do you know how to do nothing but destroy? Doesn't matter. I'm going to be so far ahead in life gain. You will not be able to catch up. How many removals can they have? Do you think they have 4 of each of these? That wouldn't leave them much room for hardly anything else. I think I got you before you can get me to 10 poison cards. This is a nice mix though. It's not just Phyrexia. They've got just about every expansion in here. Ooh, they negated one. They have counterspells too. Interesting. Removal and counterspells. So you're mostly a black and blue control deck? Another non-token creature you control dies. Okay. That's a nice card, under the right circumstances. Give me more life. Thank you. Now, Lauren's Escape doesn't stop exiling effects. Oh. Okay, that's just returning a creature to their hand. Okay, so we're still okay. We're still okay there. They don't have enough to... Sweet! We won again. I'm back up. I'm back up to tier 3. We'll go one more. Okay, so we're gonna start doing scientific, quantifiable testing. I'm going to start getting my 15 wins and then go into the ranked battles. I won't do any more ranked battles trying to get my 15 wins for the day. We do have a 3-drop and we have a removal, so this is good enough to start with. Three colors already. Faithful Mending. Uh-oh. I didn't include anything against artifacts or enchantments in here. Which could be a problem. Let's start with Rem. They've got a lot of blue, so yep, they've got counter spells. I have 2 of these, so yeah. Mind Splice Apparatus. Not quite the same thing. But these are formidable decks, so I am pessimistic on our chances. They got a lot of life gain in there if they get more Faithful Mendings that we're going to have to overcome. But we have Lauren's Escape. Okay, so let's go ahead and play another card. We'll attack with my Rel. We get our first soldier. Equalize the health points. They usually have a farewell. They're looking at us like they only have one individual removal card ready. Even the score. I don't think I've seen this one actually. Spell cost blah blah blah. If an opponent has drawn 4 or more cards this turn. How did you get X? Oh, because of the Mind Splice Apparatus. Nice! I like that. We're doing what we can. Depopulate. Hexproof and indestructible. They're going to try and draw into a counterspell. Yeah, I think we need to take creatures. Another Mind Splice Apparatus. And they have one in the graveyard, right? So if all they need is another good card, like even the score to draw through their deck and find something good, they've already gone through half their deck. Let's do Rim Careless, I suppose. 5 more points of damage. Is it going to be enough? I feel nervous. All of these could be good spells. How many board wipes do they have in this deck? They have Katos. Kotose? Who are they taking? They're taking Lauren's Escape. That's a good choice. They're using it now? Oh, do you have another board wipe already? They got another board wipe already. That is why. Okay. They know what's in our hands. They're tapped out. Let's get rid of the one they have. That's all we can do for this turn. We got rid of Blue Sun's Twilight. Which probably means they have an extra one. What happens if we just do this to you? You're okay with that. What can they do to me if I don't put down any more creatures? Never mind. Well, I guess we can try it. They should have another Syncopate. Yep. Yeah, I was not optimistic. The Mind Splice apparatus decks are just too good. I can't wait till I have 4 of these and have stuff I can do with them. We died of poison. Phyrexian cards. Very common. I don't think we were ever really in a position of advantage over them. Because they really, with those draw spells, they have advantage to their entire deck. They can just draw through everything. And it's almost as bad as if they had played Omniscience and could just play any spell out of their hand at any moment. Oh no. We need land. I can't take a 3rd Valet yet. I need land. Hand destruction is bad for me. Alright, if he lives... If he lives, I can cast any spells. Do they destroy it, or do they do Concealing Curtains and transform it into the Revealing Eye? They want to kill Rem first. That was a good move, because now I can't cast any spells. They didn't give me the red land, and I missed a land drop. The land starvation has begun again after all. Okay, this gives me protection at least, because I have 1 Lauren's Escape. Alright, you get 1 of them. What are you going to get rid of? The valet. Okay. Okay, you can have that. Can't protect from that with Lauren's escape.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it. Off you go.
Yeah, I think that puts me way too far behind. I can't do anything with any of that. It didn't give me the mountain. I had to throw away my third valet. The third valet was the chance that I had to put something else on the board. And now they get to see I've got nothing for them to worry about. They can just pummel me. I mean, really, does it matter what you get rid of at this point? Just pick one, yeah? I needed the one red mountain sooner, and now they're doing nothing but flooding out when I don't need land anymore, when I need a spell.
Drop it.
Okay, how many does that give me? 4?
Oh, that's my cue to leave. They could just use Blast Zone right now. Right now, he's indestructible, so... Yeah, you destroyed your own creature there. We're still alive. You can die. You can chump block. I'll go down to 3. You knew I had this. What can I do here? Look at 4. Okay. We finally get to use Kayla's Reconstruction. I haven't even used the card yet. Don't scoop. Don't scoop. This is ranked battle. You don't quit. What is this? Spicy what?
There we go. 2 counters. I lose the big one. I chump block that one. I'm back up to 11. I'm down to 7. Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and thin out the deck and get rid of the land. We'll go get planes. And I can do this for 4, right? Ah, 2 legendaries, you little pukes. That is messed up. Get to play that for free. I can kick this, get rid of that. Attack with everybody except that guy. We won! I'm surprised. I thought we were goners. Alright, I don't normally do this in standard ranked, I don't think, but if you want to see the introduction to this deck from yesterday, just go and look for the Valet and the Shield. And it's just the previous video on the YouTube page at Tpull's Corner. And the Valets didn't actually do a whole lot necessarily, but you know, we got them out when we could, and we got to cast a Ganjo Uprising for a change, and we got to cast Kyla's Reconstruction, which are cards that I've wanted to experiment with and play around and actually use, and hadn't been able to. So having 3 Lords Escapes and not having not one show up in that red burn deck really burns me, pardon the pun. But other than that, we did it. I think that was a good showing, so maybe I've got another good deck that we've come up with that we can actually use for standard ranked. I don't know if it's probably not like what they call an S tier deck. It's probably going to get you all the way up. We can go look at the profile. I'm in Platinum right now, right? So Platinum tier 3 is where I'm at. So I don't know how much further it can go up. I don't think it's a mythic deck that I just put together, but it should help me, you know, at least maintain in Platinum for sure. I'll play around with it. Maybe I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know if you want updates on that particular deck and how we're doing in the ranks. It's not something I normally do a lot of. Usually I'm making a brand new deck every day, and I'm trying to get my 15 wins in, and I'm playtesting that deck and tweaking it until I get it to the way I want it to be. And if it's good enough, maybe I'll test the waters with ranked with it. But I usually don't have much more than you've just seen as far as time for ranked battles. I know every now and then there's a lot of people that like to see more of the ranked battles, so I'm edging my way into that. I'm dipping my toe in the water more and more. But yeah, let me know what comments you might have. And this is Travis signing off for Tpull's Corner. Thanks everybody. Remember to like and subscribe, and have a good one.